Remember, the name Nara stems from a profound belief that no one is ever alone and recovery is always possible. This is not just a slogan, it's a reality countless families have lived. Now, let's begin this journey together. Episode 1. What is addiction? A scientific understanding of the disease. Addiction is a brain disease, not a moral failing. Drugs alter the brain's pleasure circuits, like reprogramming it to rely on substances for feeling good. But here's the hopeful truth. The brain can heal. Episode 2. 10 warning signs. How to recognize addiction in a loved one. 1. Sudden change in friendships. 2. Decline in academic work performance. 3. Frequent requests for money. 4. Unusual paraphernalia. Razors, foil, syringes. 5. Sleep disturbances, insomnia, or excessive sleep. Episode 3. Effective intervention. How to help without conflict. Choose a calm moment. Use I statements. I'm worried because. Let's see a counselor together. Avoid threats. Episode 4. At-home recovery. A practical guide for families. Week 1. Most critical phase. Monitor withdrawal symptoms. Create a safe environment. Hydrate with water and fruits. Maintain a sleep routine. Forward to the Nara series. Addiction, the heavy shadow of the modern era, ensnares not just individuals, but the very fabric of families. Nara is your steadfast companion on this arduous journey, a guide that understands addiction is not the end, but the beginning of rebuilding life. This series lays out a chain of essential knowledge before you, from the first warning signs to effective communication strategies, from principles of safe recovery to relapse prevention. We believe no family should walk this path alone. Nara is a beacon, illuminating both the darkness of addiction and the paths to liberation. Each episode opens a window to better understanding this disease and discovering practical solutions. On this challenging yet hopeful journey, we walk step by step with you, not as detached experts, but as fellow travelers who know recovery is possible when we learn how and where to begin. Medical warning. Seek immediate help for severe symptoms. Episode 5. Relapse prevention. How to avoid falling back. 1. Identify triggers, places, people. Fill idle time productively. 3. Attend counseling sessions. 4. Family therapy. Pro tip. Practice saying no. Episode 6. Self-care for caregivers. Tending to the tenders. You need rest too. 1. 3 hours of personal time weekly. 2. Join support groups. 3. Mental health checkups. Self-assessment. Am I at risk of burnout? Questionnaire. Episode 7. Where to find help, resources at a glance. 1. National Addiction Helpline. 09628. 2. Government rehab centers. 3. Specialist psychiatrists. 4. Self-help books. Episode 8. Managing withdrawal crises. The first 72 hours are critical. Recognize symptoms: tremors, severe sweating, hallucinations. Prepare an emergency kit: bottled water, hydrating fruits, a light blanket. Always keep the addiction emergency number handy. Episode 9. Nutrition therapy in recovery. After years of substance use, the body is like parched soil. Replenish it with bananas, potassium, eggs, tyrosine, honey, detox. Golden rule: small nutritious meals every 3 hours. Episode 10. Movement toward healing. Exercise isn't just fitness. Morning walks boost endorphins by 40%. Try the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Inhale 4 second, hold 7 second, exhale 8 second. It cuts cravings by 50%. Episode 11. Battling cravings. Cravings are waves. They pass in 20 to 30 minutes. Emergency tools: cold showers, peppermint gum, calling a supporter. Make a personal craving combat list. Favorite song: a calming friend's number. Episode 12. Rebuilding trust. Trust isn't paper. It won't ash at once. It's a plant that regrows from cuttings. Start small. 10 minutes of judgment-free listening daily. Keep tiny promises, e.g., answering calls punctually. Recovery is a journey, not a race. Episode 13. Family therapy, mending broken bonds. But it's not the end. Learn circle dialogue, weekly family talks, 3 minutes per person uninterrupted, using I feel, not you always. Trust is a flower needing daily care. Episode 14. Returning to work from resumes to confidence. Work is therapy. For a smooth return, 1. Be honest in recovery since is a strength. 2. Start part-time, remote. 3. Practice mirror interviews daily. Tell employers, I was part of the problem, now I'm part of the solution. Episode 15. Prescription drugs, a double-edged sword. Painkiller sedatives can be gateways. Rules. Never self-prescribe. Question alternatives. Track usage. Recovery is balance, not swapping one substance for another. Episode 16. Independent living, cooking to budgeting. Skills schools forgot to teach. Therapeutic cooking. Master 3 easy meals: omelet, salad, bean stew. Budgeting, 50-30-20 rule. Essentials, savings, leisure. Sleep discipline. Same wake-up time daily. These are your life's new wheels. Dear Nara companions, we've reached the end of this challenging yet hopeful journey. If you take one thing away, let it be this. Addiction isn't the end, just a dangerous bend in life's road. From the first shadowy signs to the hard conversations, from sleepless nights of withdrawal to sweet moments of rebuilt trust, every step proved: 1. Early detection is half the battle. 2. Asking for help is wisdom, not weakness. 3. Cravings pass like spring clouds. 4. Trust can regrow from cuttings. But this isn't the end. Tomorrow at sunrise, you'll watch for signs with sharper eyes. Listen with kinder ears. Care for yourself with greater courage. Nara remains by your side, like a lamp that never dims. Take a deep breath. Be proud you came this far. Remember, you're never alone, and recovery is always possible. Note, adapted for an English-speaking narrator with natural flow, cultural nuance, and emphasis on hope and practicality.